CHASY, my name is Di, and I'm Sonia. I'm Mandy, Christy, Lori.
How we came up with the name CHASY. CHASY is made up of the first letter of our last names. CHASY also means clock or time in Russian. Each letter has a meaning behind it. C for catch the moment. H for holding the world in your hands. A for assembled by the latest technology. S for sharing every moment. Y for youthful. As you can see, here's a list of our organizational structure. I am the CEO who is responsible for the successes or failures of the company. Kristen is the manufacturing director. She's responsible for making decisions about our product design. Lori is the finance and accounting director. Mandy is the public relations director who makes decisions about corporate citizenship. Sonia is the human resource director who makes decisions about compensation and labor. And I am also the marketing director who is responsible for developing marketing strategies. Within the Globus game, we focus on two main elements when making any decisions. These elements were earning per share and the return on equity. Higher EPS values indicate that the company is earning more net income per share of stock outstanding. When ROE is higher, it indicates that the company is earning more profit per dollar of equity capital provided by shareholders. In the upcoming slides, Lori will be discussing and analyzing our strategies and outcomes for every 2 years. We decided to focus on North America in this presentation as an example.
In years 6 and 7, one of our main strategies was to first increase the PQ ratings of our multi-feature camera. Next, we focused on promotion for entry-level cameras. Lastly, we decreased the PQ ratings of our entry-level cameras. We found this approach to be a successful one because we want to increase the market share for both products and lower the cost for the entry-level cameras. After applying these steps, the entry-level market share increased by 1% and the multi-feature market increased by 3%. In year 8 and 9, our competitors lowered the prices of their multi-featured cameras. This would affect our market share greatly if we didn't lower our prices, so we followed our competitors and lowered our prices as well. Doing so caused us to lose some of our market share, but not as much as if we kept our original prices. The reason why we didn't lose too much of our market share is because we had a good and stable strategy in year 6 and 7. Therefore, in year 9, we became number 1 in all the list of companies. In year 10, we focused on improving our cameras. We began by investing $3,751 towards research and development for our entry-level cameras. Also, in year 10, we had a market share of 17.3 in North America. In year 11, our market share increased to 23.4. This happened because in year 10, the money we put toward developing our entry-level cameras increased their quality. In year 11, our research and development costs were 0 for our entry-level cameras, which caused a decrease in cost and improvement in quality. These reasons combined have assisted us in increasing our market share. Lastly, in years 12 and 13, we kept the strategy of improving quality and lowering the cost to increase market share. Also, within these 2 years, the economies of scale factor was applied to our company. Our demand was very high, which caused us to produce a lot of cameras, which lowered our costs. We finally found that the best strategy to implement is increasing the quality of our cameras and reducing our cost. In doing so, we reached our main goal of making our market share stay at a high level. Also, keeping EPS and ROE in mind in every step we took along the way led us to be the top in our class in the Globus game.
Created using Powtoon.